Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Shawnee Shireen. Here on my channel, we mainly talk about the MILSO life, what it's like being a military spouse, lifestyle, health and fitness, and so much more. I wanted to sit down with you guys today and do a little chit chat, like a life update chit chat, just so that I can talk to you guys about some important things that are going on in my life and the plans about this channel going forward. We have some fun and exciting announcements coming so soon, and I'm just so happy to take you guys along with me on my new and exciting journey. I should be sharing that big announcement very soon, but I thought it'd be perfect to sit down with you guys here first and give you guys an update about the last couple of months in my life, just so that you understand going forward with this big change. I love the fall vibes today. I have my fall candle here, and I made a nice cup of warm tea, and it's kind of like really gloomy outside. It's been like super gloomy outside here in Washington, DC. So you definitely get that like fall gloomy vibe. You kind of just want to like cuddle in a blanket and watch movies all day. I wish I can do that. But we are going to sit down with each other today. So grab a nice warm cup of tea, or a pumpkin spice latte would be really fitting for this video. Whatever you like, and let's cozy up and chit chat with each other, and let's catch up. Okay, before we get into it, I need to sit down. I am sitting on my knees and it hurts really bad. Ow. 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 Okay, so my plans were to film this video 2 days ago, but I had like a major meltdown. I've been extremely stressed, feeling sad, and very like under pressure. I feel like, because there are so many life events coming up once again, and I just remembered not too long ago. I just feel the stress coming on again because we are going through more big life changes once again that I feel like we just went through, and we are just getting back into a normal rhythm, and now we have to make those big life changes again. I think that's kind of what happens when you are living the military lifestyle. You can't get used to things too fast because it changes like this. So I'm slowly getting used to everything, but I was going to film it 2 days ago, and I had these big hopes to get like all this filming done and get this editing done and get all this prep done, and I completely broke down because I think I give myself high expectations to do things, and when I don't complete them, I beat myself up. So that's kind of what happened yesterday. I did film a little bit of it. I wasn't going to at first, but then I thought, like, why not? Because that's kind of showing like the real events that are happening. I don't want to always, I say this all the time, but like I don't want to always like do these like dressed up curated videos. It's just not real. That's just not how my life is 24/7. So I did film a little bit of it. I'm not sure if I'll insert the clip in this video, but I might, just to show you guys like how stressed I've been. I know it's cringy or whatever to cry on camera, but I had so many plans today, and I always get so upset with myself because I didn't complete them. I've probably never felt more alone in my life than this period of my life. So much to do. I was gonna film a video today explaining like life update and what has been going on, just so that you guys know and like I can share my exciting announcement and just catch everybody up, and had all these big plans for today, and it's finally my day off and I just spent it. It's already 4. I think I get so worked up because there's so many things I need to get done and do, and I want to get so much done, and I just feel like I can never accomplish it. And right now we're planning a wedding. We're moving out again after we just moved in here like what is it, we just moved in here 10 months ago, and now we're moving again, and I'm planning a wedding. I'm working full time. I have side jobs, and I'm just overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. And I had so many plans to get stuff done today. And I just beat myself up when I'm not able to get it done. I wasn't even able to relax or sit down because there's so much to do. I don't recommend anybody. And like on top of that, like, I know I'm complaining about all these good things in my life, but it's just overwhelming. And on top of that, I don't live near family, and I'm struggling with that, and just I'm all alone. I just feel so overwhelmed. I am feeling lots of stress and lots of anxiety lately, and I wish I can tell you guys exactly everything that's going on in my life in real time, but I feel like that's just not a realistic thing to do all the time. Like, yes, I pulled up the camera 2 days ago to kind of show you guys what I've been going through, but it's not my first instinct every time that I'm going through something to pull up the camera. It doesn't feel natural to me, and it doesn't mean that I'm hiding anything from you guys. It just means that like I'm feeling things, and I sometimes don't want to record it, and I don't want to share it, and that is completely fine. It's just not realistic for me. So I do want to say that I wish I can show everything with you guys, but it's just not, you know, realistic for my lifestyle and the season that I'm in right now. So yeah. So with that being said, I do want to say there are a lot of videos that I do want to get out to you guys. I just haven't had the time to really sit down and edit them and get them out. I don't think I have filmed a video since June, and that's the last video I posted. It's just because I just simply don't have the time. It takes a lot to film and sit down and then upload the images and then edit them and upload. It's a long process. So there are a few videos that I do want to post. I'm just not able to post them anytime soon. If you guys are following me on Instagram, or if you're not, you probably should follow me on Instagram, because that's where I post a lot of things like first. Instagram always sees it first. I'm usually more up to date on Instagram than I am on YouTube. So feel free to follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with like a more real timeline of my life and what's going on. But I did post on there that in July we went back home. We had a commitment ceremony, and then we did go to Jamaica. I did film both of those, and there will be vlogs about both of those events, but I'm just not able to edit those and get those up anytime soon, and you guys will find out why I won't be able to get those up. But I just hope that you understand that sometimes when I'm filming, things are not going to be posted in real time, just because as I'm filming, there's other things going on in my life that it's kind of hard to sit down, edit those, and get those up like boom, 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 all at once as things are happening. It's just really hard, especially when you are doing YouTube and you also work full-time. It's so hard. But I know you guys probably hear that a lot, that it's hard, but it's like 10 times harder than like I thought. But anyways, so our commitment ceremony vlog and our Jamaica vlog will be up on this channel. It just won't be up on this channel anytime soon. But as we get more closer to like wedding planning and wedding details, I will throw that commitment ceremony vlog in there somewhere. And then as soon as I get the Jamaica vlog done, I will post that. Travel vlogs are like one of the most hardest to edit and the most time consuming, so I know that one's gonna take me like at least a couple months, but it's just not my main priority to get those videos out, because soon you guys will find out with my big announcement that my channel is doing a shift in content. So those kind of things are really not related to the new content that I'm going to be bringing out, so they're not a priority at this moment. I hope you guys understand, because I think you guys are going to like the new content too. So it will kind of all make sense once I make my big announcement as to why I'm not able to get those vlogs up anytime soon. So besides, you know, going through what I'm going through lately, we are probably moving. We moved into this base housing here in Washington, DC around 10 months ago, so it hasn't been that long. I feel like we literally just moved in here and we just got like into a nice routine, and we just got like the house semi-furnished, and now we're moving again. That's just military life. That's just military life. You're constantly moving, and we knew that we weren't going to stay here for long because Evan's orders were only here for a year, and there was a possibility of him extending, but with military, things can happen very last minute, and we still haven't had hard orders of like if we were going to stay here or not and what our plans were. Our plans were, if we were going to stay here, that we were going to move off base and we weren't going to stay here, or if we were going to have orders elsewhere if he extends, then we were going to go elsewhere, or if he was going to get out, we would go back home. So either way, we were going to be moving coming October. We kind of knew that, but it's just waiting for the hard military orders before we can make decisions. So it's kind of hard to look for apartments and kind of come up with a plan if you don't have hard orders. So that's kind of what we're going through right now, is like we're a little stressed about like when we'll be moving, where we'll be moving to, and all of that. And besides that, I have been struggling so hard with being away from family. I have talked about this numerous of times in my channel, about the struggle of me not being home is like one of the biggest struggles. And I think recently it's been hitting me more hard. And I think it's been hitting me harder is because, if you guys don't know, I was raised by my great aunts, me and my two sisters, and they are older. One of my aunts has stage 4 lung cancer, and my other aunt is older as well, and she has some health issues. So it's very hard being away from home when you have parents who are ill, and I get anxious going home and having to come back here every single time. And last time, I don't know, it was really hard for me to come back home because I just felt like super anxious that like something's gonna happen when I'm here. God forbid something really, really bad would happen while I'm here. And it's always hard for me to adjust living here without my family after I visit home. Like after I visit home, I always come back home and I get like sad for like a couple of days until I get used to it. Speaking of, this past weekend, my aunt had a heart attack and she's back in the hospital. So it's just harder. I think it's harder here being stressed out and feeling lonely, and it just makes it harder for me to be motivated and go through day-to-day life when I feel so alone and I feel without my family. I do have Evan and I do have amazing friends here, but no one can replace family. Like family is family, and I just miss them very much, and I'm having a really, really hard time with that. And I also don't have my friends here, like my friends from back home, and it's just hard going through this season of my life without having those key people here. I'm also planning my wedding, which has been very lonely. I feel like I'm wedding planning by myself, so it doesn't really feel fun. You're long distance, so it's like your family are not, friends and family are not here to help you wedding plan. I think right now there's just a lot of changes as far as like moving, my big announcement, wedding planning, me working full-time, and doing YouTube. I'm trying to balance all of this, and I know they're good things and I don't want to complain. I'm not complaining at all, but it's hard when you're balancing all these things. You're trying to get them done, trying to be perfect, that you don't even have time to enjoy the things, if that makes sense. That's just where I'm coming from. I wanted to chit chat with you guys and explain why I haven't been posting on YouTube, why I don't really post on Instagram, is because I am constantly adjusting. I am feeling sad, lonely. I am feeling anxious, and I'm also just super freaking busy. There's like hardly any days where I have like nothing to do, where I'm just relaxing. That is kind of what is going on with that, and I hope you guys understand as to why I can't post like I would like to, and why I can't edit and get things out to you guys in real time. With that being said, I'm going to finish this video about a really fun announcement, and there are some big changes coming, and this will make sense as to why I've been feeling really anxious and overwhelmed, because we're going through a big life change again. And this life change is something I can't tell you guys just yet. It is something that is completely unexpected. I did not think that this was going to happen, not for another year or two. This is completely out of the blue. I definitely didn't think this was going to happen before the wedding. So it's a lot, it's unexpected, but that's what life just throws unexpected curveballs at you, and you kind of have to roll with the punches. And that's kind of another reason why I've been feeling kind of stressed and anxious, was because this curveball happened out of nowhere and I was not expecting it to happen. It's a happy thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a happy thing. I just wasn't expecting this huge change to happen right now, as I was just getting used to this big change of moving, a new job, and now it's happening again. You guys know from my past videos, I think I've been open with you guys about my struggles, and now it's happening again. So I don't know, I'm very excited about it. I cannot wait to share these big announcements with you guys. I plan to hopefully share it very soon when I can. It will probably be the next video, so stay tuned. And I really enjoy chit-chatting with you guys and being open about my life and being raw. And I hope you liked something in this video. And if you guys have any questions for me, leave it in the comments below. Maybe you guys can guess what the big announcement is. And if you guys want to know more about my life and where my channel is going forward, because there's going to be a big shift in this channel, you guys. There's going to be different content, and I hope you guys are here for the long run. So if you guys are interested in more, please subscribe to my channel. And again, I'm so happy to have you guys here, and I hope you guys have a very nice day.